Hey there, this is Beef, and today we are going to be working on this tower thing that I've been working on here. So I spent a little bit of time getting some more resources, but I generally don't have enough. I think that's always going to be true. This is going to take a lot of blocks to finish, and I'm not really like 100% sure on any of this yet. I'm just kind of doing it as I go. So I think I'm just going to continue. God, I love the way this looks. I'm going to continue just filling this up and start working on the stairs today. I think I want to go with black, white, white, black for the stairs. So I think if this is black in the back, I think I want to go with white stairs going up on the same side. What it's going to do is give it like, I don't know, you'll see. I got a vision for what it's going to look like. So let's just, I think I just want to finish filling in these blocks. I got a few more coal blocks. I've got 26 here, I think. Let me see if there's more. Nope. Oh, that's a shame. That is quite a shame, chat. Let's see what we can do with 26. I'm just going to keep moving this forward. That's like, the lighting difference, is that from the light? Why does that look so different on these blocks on this side? I think it's just the lighting. It's the shading. I really can't tell which block's which. I think this is concrete. Yeah, clearly. Okay, so now I've got it. I think. Hold on. I don't know if I've got it or not. Yeah, that's clearly a different pattern, right? Like, I'm not even sure. No! The lighting is off, so I can't tell which one's which. Okay, I think I got it. I really can't tell which one of these blocks is which. Oh my goodness, this is a problem. Okay, now I've got it for sure. Okay. These blocks look so similar that you almost have to remember what you were doing. You can't just look at it. Especially at the wrong time of the day like this. The shadows are kind of messing me up. This might be easier for me to do at night, to be honest with you. Wow. We ran out of coal really fast. I'm gonna have to supplement with like black wool or something. It's getting to be a little too expensive. Let me see what we can do with black wool. I mean, I don't really want to use these roses for wool, but I think I can afford them. I think I can do that. Let's go grab some wool and we'll paint them black, and we'll just kind of do a little bit of supplementing there so we can finish it. Because I think black wool and coal, I mean, they all kind of go together. So I'm going to have to just tear the whole thing down and just kind of start over with that black wool supplementation. I think it's going to be fine. Why do I never have food anymore? Okay, I know there's food over here. I need to stop and grab food. I'm sure there's like a whole stack of chicken or something I could just grab. What's going on, Zuri? How you doing, bud? You doing homework? I love that, man. Yeah, get that homework done. That's important. It's really important, Zuri. Alright? There's the cooked chicken I was talking about. I knew I would have plenty. I know I've got that. I know I've got wool. What would have been ideal is if we had like different color wool over here. But we'll start with white as a base, and then we'll just be able to build from there. And look, we do have a couple black wool in here. I'm hoping 2 stacks is enough. It's gonna be really expensive. I'm using Wither Roses to do this. I'm not loving that. I'm not. But it's all gonna work out. It's all gonna work out. In fact, I might be able to just substitute the black wool and just keep going. Like, instead of tearing it all down and trying to sprinkle this in, maybe I just replace coal for the rest of the build. Let's see. I think it's almost like identical to coal. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna work. Because coal's expensive. I'm gonna have to AFK, you know, a couple of hours probably to get enough coal. I'm just not doing that. Oh man, I need more pumpkins. Where do we have pumpkins, chat? Jay, do we have pumpkins anywhere? Even pumpkin seeds. I'll make a little pumpkin farm here. Because that's something we're gonna need. Up, I'm getting nipped. Let me get my bed closer. This is not a great place for it, I don't think. Hello, sheep. You are the wrong color. I shall make you black and you will be mine forever. Do you understand? Yep, I think it understands, but I can't. You gotta follow me. I can't leave you here because you're gonna despawn. And I don't have anything in which to feed you with. I'm not gonna be able to take him. I want to, but I don't have it. Don't have anything to make this guy persist. Okay, well, whatever. We'll look for another sheep later. That would have been ideal. Because by the time I get over here and I get the black dye, he's no longer going to exist over there. He's just going to disappear. He's going to just evaporate into the ether. I'm going to try it anyway, but I don't think it's going to work. Let me see if I can get him. Did he disappear? Is he still here? Just evaporated. It's like he was never here. Yep, just what I thought. Alright, is what it is. What I could have done was dyed one of the sheep black and just hung out on that side for a while, but this is way more expensive. We'll do it this way. So we need dye first, and now we've got it. So now we'll be using these two. I think this is like basically almost identical to coal. Oh, it's even better. Look at that, chat. Oh my god, I love that. Wow! Yep, that's gonna be good. I am loving this. You can't even tell. This is way cheaper than anything I was gonna do. This is probably what I should have gone with in the first place, if I'm being real honest. I need to remember to go down there and grab that block. I think I got the wrong one. It's this one. Well, that's not right. Has to be, though. They just look so similar. That is right. Oh wow, I can't tell which block is which now. Let me see. Nope, that's... Yeah, food, pumpkins, wheat. Yep, okay, cool, cool. We will grab all of those. Okay, that's helpful because it doesn't break easily, so I know this is right. Okay, now I've got it. Okay, I think we've done it. Hell yeah, we've done it, chat. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. That's different. I like this because I can hit this and I know which block is supposed to be next to it. You see it's not breaking very easily? Oh, wait. That did break easily, so it's going to be this one. Sweet. Okay, let's take a look and see what this looks like. Okay, I'm glad we supplemented with wool because this is going to be a lot cleaner now. That's not what I wanted. Alright, we've done it. I'm missing a white block here. This is bone. Okay, that's easy. And then also, this is not even over here. We may want to fix this. This was supposed to be the end. It's no longer even. So this should be the end here. You have black ink too? That's awesome. So this is the end right here. So if I fix that here, this is a 1 block. And it's supposed to be 2. I don't know if I'm going to fix this, honestly. I might just leave it like that. I mean, I don't know if anyone's going to really notice unless they're looking for it. Right? So I want to go with a white staircase going up around this way. Do we have pale oak? Because this is going to get really expensive if I'm just using quartz. Like, too expensive. Like, I don't want to do it. So I'll have to look for pale oak before I can do anything else, I think. Yep, that's the plan. I have obsidian in a couple of places. I should put it all in one place. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, so plan. We need pale oak. That's the plan. I don't want to use quartz for this. And I feel like pale oak is my only other option. I just can't remember if we have pale oak anywhere. I know we've looked for it, but I have not found it yet. That much I know is true. Okay, I'm going to put this here. I think it looks good. Right there. Yeah, this is a problem. We've got a huge problem, chat. Huge problem. We need a lot of pale oak. And I have 0 pale oak. What's going on, Dino? How you doing, bud? Listen, now that you're here, do you know if we have pale oak anywhere? That would be really ideal if we did. I think we do. I think we may have grabbed some saplings from a trader or something. So we can check to see now if that's true. I wanted to see if we had any emeralds. We've got a couple here. We got a couple there. I should probably make like a green bundle to carry all these. I'm just going to put it in here for now, I think. You have saplings. You have a sapling. Okay, well, I'm going to immediately. I'm going to as quickly as I can. I'm not looking back. I need the sapling. Okay, I need 1 or 2, but definitely 1. So I'm coming. That's gonna make my life easier. I kind of almost want to make a tree farm now. Maybe I'll make a little tree farm for this thing. Now, I did say I want to have a few different farms here, so I don't know. Wouldn't it be hysterical if I made a tree farm here? It might be. Like if I made a tree farm inside the tower. I could do that. This is going to be a rather large build, so I could do that. What I would do is I would make the floors 3 blocks thick so that it can make room for water systems and stuff like that. What I really ought to do is build out the sorting system first. What's up, Jade? Let's see. There is 1 sapling. This is exactly what I was looking for. Here, you can have a stone sword. You're welcome. Thank you so much. This is going to do it. Also, would you like glowstone? I'm going to put some glowstone here. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here for me. Some of this stuff is yours, Jade. Like this netherrack, we got this for you. I don't know if you still need it. but we can probably put this to cook somewhere if you do still need it. And the ice, it's always good to have ice. Yeah, I don't know if you're still using it, but we can put it right here for smelties. Yeah, we can put it right here for smelties. I don't know if we have enough wood. We do have wood. Alright, I'm going to push this through along with some ancient debris, and that'll happen eventually, whenever it does. I'm going to donate this sign to the cause, this to the cause. I'm going to keep the boat. Probably need the boat. Alright, so I think I'm just... this is going to make a mess when I go to plant this. Okay, so what I need then is a dirt platform. I don't want a huge mess when I'm doing this. So we got dino joining. I love that. So I need 4 pale oak saplings. Oh, that's true. We need 4, chat. 1 is not going to do it. He's 100% correct immunities, isn't he? 1 is not going to do it, Jade. We have 3 too few. So we're gonna look to see if we can find some more. See if I can find some more, chat. Alright, I'm literally just looking in holes now. There could be some in the original base, but I really doubt it. I don't remember seeing pale oak in this world. I'm gonna be quite honest, and I've got no way. I mean, I've got ways of duplicating it, but I'm not gonna duplicate it, I guess is what I should say. I'm not gonna duplicate it. This can kind of go in here. I want this over here. This is like rainy day lapis. Should I leave it here? No, I'm gonna put it in my ender chest. We need lapis. I don't know what happened to it. It's either at the wither skeleton farm, or I lost it. I'm not sure which one. You need to dive the reboot van later, says Max. I'll help you get your license. Listen, I was playing Fortnite Season 7 last night, but I was playing it with my son. I don't know if I love it yet. What is this? Okay, so this is pumpkin, emerald. What is all this, Jade? These are all magic items. Do you need that back? Because I was going to keep that for myself. Hold on, let me see. Is that the right one? I think that's the right one. Make sure that I didn't throw the wrong one at you. That's the right one. There it is. Okay, so we need more pale oak saplings. So I'm looking either for a forest or a trader. I don't think we have access to a forest yet. You meant to give me lapis. Okay. Yeah, we definitely don't have access to a trader, so... There's a lot going on with Jade right now. I'm circling her. This feels appropriate. All right, so what do we do? How do we get the pale oak? We don't know where there's a pale oak forest. I don't have wings, so I don't really want to go walking for this thing. We've tried before and we didn't find it. Also a trader. I think I'm gonna end up just looking for it. Wow, look at all this stuff she has, chat. Oh yeah. She's been cooking. She's got Swift Sneak 3. Love that. All right, so now we got some lapis. That makes me really happy, chat. I think we're legit looking for a pale oak forest right now. That makes me so upset. We're doing it, guys. All right, so we got to get back to 4,000 negative 11. I mean 4 negative 1100. So now I'm just running in a random direction. I've got food. I've got light. I don't have bed, but that's okay. Nobody needs to sleep. Sleeping is ridiculous. So Max, I don't know if you're still there, bud, but I'm starting to think Ark Raiders is going to be a very temporary game. I think very, very quickly we're going to realize that you can't keep anything, Max. Like it's like all the items in that game are just on share. Like you hold it for a while, then you give it to another player. Then they hold it for a while and they give it to another player. But you can't really stack anything. You can't keep anything. Nothing's yours in that game. And I think that's an interesting take. And I've heard a few different people with that take, and I think it's true. I think that's the problem with that game, is that you don't really own anything. Well, yeah, I mean, we already went to the Dark Oak Forest dino. And that's literally where I'm going. I'm doing this same feudal activity that I did last time. I know there's a Dark Oak Forest over here. So I'm going to it, and we're going to look for a pale oak, but like last time, it's not going to be there. Right. So, I mean, if you have that mindset, Max, it makes it a little bit better because you don't own anything. But also, it means that the game doesn't have a very, it's not going to be, I don't know, they're going to have to be constantly coming up with new maps and new content to keep us engaged. Right. You use it a few times, you're borrowing it, and then you give it back to the gods. You give it back to the PvP gods. Now, what the shame is that you're going to have a really good item. That's going to happen eventually. You're going to have really good items, and you're going to find yourself in a situation where the person who killed you gets killed by Ark, and then both of your bodies just lay there and nobody finds it. So some items do just disappear. Like it's not just shared. There are going to be items that just vanish. They just disappear. Um, they just die with that round, right? So that's going to happen too. All right, Kat, what are we doing? We got to find this thing. So I found Dark Oak. That's great. I'm also finding Jungle. Less great. Just gonna walk around in here, but I don't. I feel like I've done this before. The problem is with these Dark Oak forests is they're not very big. You'll see here in a second that as I walk this way, it very quickly becomes birch. Another random things that just they torture my heart, sir. I need the pale oakies. I need the pale oakies. 400 negative 11. I gotta remember where I came from because we're gonna go really far. So I'm gonna keep reminding myself. 400 negative 1100. This is good because we are in a dark forest. This is acting very much like peaceful. Let me see where we are. Nope, we are on hard. I'm loving that it's acting like peaceful. I shouldn't have said anything. Ah, you see, never fails, beef. Never fails. The realm gods had given you a gift and you questioned them. Never question the realm gods. All right, look. I am seeing dark oak that is quickly turning into jungle. That's breaking my heart. I don't think we're going to find it this way, chat. I mean, if we had one this close to base, somebody would have found it. We got people flying around. So I don't think this is the move. I can come this way and I can check this dark forest along this edge, but we've been here before, and I'm pretty sure this is just more of that birch stuff that we hate so much, don't we, chat? There's a place for birch. In your furnace, basically. Yep, glad I'm picking up all this garbage. That doesn't hurt my feelings at all. So look, this is what I'm talking about. We got birch, we got some more dark oak. As we approach this way, I don't actually know if we went this way. I might not have gone this way. Let's just see. Be positive, beef. You need to be a more positive beef. Because I'm looking at what looks like dark oak that way too. Maybe we will find something, chat. Maybe we will. But we've been here clearly. I'm seeing a lot of stuff floating in the water, you know. And I think that's exactly it, Max. I think that's exactly it, bud. I know they just released I think they released a trailer for like a new map or something. I was watching it last night, but it was too late, so I don't remember what it actually was. But I guess they're just gonna be coming out with new maps and new items just constantly until everybody gets bored. Cause that train is never late, chat. It's never late, you guys. All right. Everything's in flux. Everything is on its way out. Atrophy is everywhere. All right, let's go. Do you have Hage and Redstone? Okay, well, I don't know what Hage is. Um, but also I'm very busy, chat. I know he's not talking to me. I know that. Must be talking to somebody else. So the problem with Kinley is that Kinley can't watch and play at the same time. So he's the only person in the realm that's getting a free ride. But the side effect of that is that there's not a lot of communication going on between me and Kinley in game. Not a lot. He's not hearing me and I'm not answering him. Do you have any redstone? Oh no. I might. It's nowhere near me. Alright, I'm looking at dark oak. I actually like dark oak on the beach like this. I've had a few worlds where you have a dark oak forest and you have a big beach like this. And if you can have dark oak followed by beach with some stony shores, that's really nice. I like that. So now we're moving deeper into this. This is actually a really weird dark oak forest. Why is there so much sand here? Like, do you think this is some other biome in between the two? I'm not sure, chat. I'm not. Alright. Kinley needs to start playing the game. Okay? Kinley's been in the world a couple of times. He's always asking for stuff. Right? How often do I ask for things, but then go and get it myself anyway? Think about that, guys. Most of the time when I ask for stuff, I go and I get it anyway. There's a whole chest full of stuff that Jade has gotten me, which I had already gotten myself. Right? Like, a whole bunch of stuff. So, like, play the game a little bit, right? Like, if you've been here for a couple of days, you really shouldn't be asking for anything. You know, get some iron together and go mining if you need redstone. I mean, it's not that difficult, Kinley. Alright? Alright, so we're already out of this dark oak forest, which is what I expected to happen basically instantly. And this really breaks my heart, chat. So I'm just going to pick a direction. I think that way is good. We're moving away from the base still, so that works. As long as we're not moving towards the base, I won't find myself getting really upset right now. Okay, so I'm going to answer Kinley here in a second. Oh, look at this. We're moving back into the dark oak. Look at this. Just as smooth as can be. Look at this. I'm going to try to walk along the edge, because that's where you're going to see it, right? Oh, we're finding more pumpkins. Look at this. Look at all this. These are our friends. These are our friends. Each one of these is a friend, and I need you to understand that. Every time I grab one of these, what I'm doing is I'm picking up a friend for later. We've got 27 friends. That's a lot, Chad. That's a lot. How many people have 27 friends? Not many. Nope. No, sir. So we're moving. We're moving away from the base, and we're following this tree line. We've got stuff over there and stuff over here. And more birch. This is what I was talking about. Like, as soon as you start getting happy, because you're like, oh, I'm in all of this dark oak forest. Maybe I'll find a little bit of pale oak. Then immediately you see birch. And all hope is lost. And there's nothing anybody can do about that. You're just stuck. Oop, I needed one of these. I'm taking it. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, I think we're traveling. Did I take my boat with me, or did I leave it on the shore over there just randomly? So now I can just be, like, stuck here without a hope. I feel like he wants to say hello to me. I'm not gonna let him. Alright, did I bring my boat? I did bring my boat. Haha! Okay, we're doing good, chat. It's not as bad as I thought. So let's just keep on moving. It is clear that these dark oak forests hold nothing for us. So we shall travel through the darkness in hopes of finding better lands. It's the only choice at this point, chat. We just gotta move away. So I don't think dark oak is, like, it's very common. I don't think it's very common. We're doing it. Max, you're up early, bud. Maximus Prime. No, he doesn't like when I call him that. That's right. Sorry. Max Thy Million. Maximus Prime is another guy. Alright, I'm looking at more dark oak over here, I think. That might just be regular oak, but let's take a look. Because wouldn't it be awesome if there was, like, a tiny little piece? Nope, that's just regular oak, chat. Ugh, it bothers me so much. Traveling through the darkness. Somebody will sleep eventually. So yeah, so I'm gonna talk to Kinley now. But also you can play the game. There's redstone, but you can play the game, right? Grab some iron, put that together with a pickaxe, you know, dig a hole down, you know, look for some redstone that way. So yeah, that's what I would suggest, because you're going to find redstone deep, right? So just go deep. I don't know like the optimal level for redstone, but you might as well go in the same place where you go for diamonds. Just go to negative 54. That's where I would go, chat. I'm seeing lighting on this on the shore here. What do you think this is? You think this is lava? Oh, that's sun. Okay, well, so much for the lighting there on the shore. It's gone. We'll never see that again. We may never find pale oak, chat. We may have had a better chance finding pale oak from a trader, but we have already not done that, so we're just going to keep going. I think you can also find some in, oops, sorry, beef. For what? No. Sleeping was good. I want to sleep. Kidding me? I was waiting for you to sleep. I was also just teasing. I was just teasing you. I like doing that. Makes me really happy. Alright, what can we get away, like get out of here instantly? I'm going to start throwing stuff away. So when somebody else comes here, you know, they can have all this garbage in their inventory. They'd be like, well, how do I have all this garbage in my inventory? Well, it's because beef has been here. Watch, look. Did I just throw away, like... What did I just throw away? I think I just threw away the wrong item. Hold on. Just threw away my sword. There it is. I just did it again. Why would I do that? I'm pressing the wrong button. Can you stop throwing your sword into the ocean, bud? Maybe that would be good. No, I lost it forever. I've done that before. I've thrown my sword in the ocean like this, and then I couldn't find it. It just vanished, and I just did it again. Oh no, chat. There it is. Okay, stop throwing your sword in the ocean, bud. Like, that's not the plan. Not really. I wanted to do this. I want to just drop these leaves in the water. Because they won't despawn. They'll be here when somebody's, like, going by. They'll be looking for something one day. Yes, go mining. Yes, sir. Yes. That is the one. Yes, you go mining. Alright, you play the Minecraft, okay? You play the Minecraft. Play it. Alright, we've got oak over here. It's really upsetting. It's the wrong kind of oak. I really have no idea where there's pale oak, but we're just gonna go this way. Need anything, beef? Pale oak sapling. I'm still talking to the dude. Listen, it's fine. I have to make it okay. I have to make it okay, you guys. Lots of oak. This is the worst. The worst. Why can't I just plant one pale oak sapling? Why do you haunt me so? I've had the same issue with dark oak. Like, I've been in a situation where I have like 2 or 3 dark oak, and that's all I have. In many worlds. This is a thing. I can't say this has happened with pale oak because it's not a block of choice. I just know that I'm going to start building this with the pale oak, and I'm going to realize that I hate it, and I'm not going to end up using it. I have a feeling I'm going to end up using the quartz. Is there any other white block? Oh, this is so upsetting. We will find out soon enough, chat. Alright, so we've got a lot of not pale oak forests all around. This one over here is not pale oak, and over here to the left also not pale oak. Wool could work, but I need stairs, Jade. Stairs are the problem. I need stairs. Okay, let's do something. Let's go to a crafting table. Let's look at stairs, and let's just see if, like, by some magic, there's new stairs in there that would work for this. Just out of magic, because we know that this is a futile activity. We know that we're not going to get what we want. Why won't you give me this wood, bro? Why not? And I'm going to put a little I was here crafting table. I was here! Yeah, quartz blocks does work. The issue with quartz blocks is just how expensive they are. That's why I was looking to use something else. Quartz is the only thing that's going to match. Maybe diorite. Maybe I could use a little bit of diorite for some supplementation, but I think you're 100% right. I don't think pale oak is going to do it, guys. Because if you're looking at pale oak, I can't even find it in here. Oh wait, no, pale oak would totally work. Shit, I think pale oak would totally work. I think quartz would work better, but pale oak would definitely work. So I'm gonna look a little bit longer and see if I can find it. I kind of want to do something else here to make this magical. There it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna look a little bit further. If I have to use quartz, I can use quartz, guys. It's just extremely expensive in terms of how much quartz I have to go out mining for and everything. Like pale oak would be a cleaner solution. But I'm turning back. Listen, I know when I'm beat. I know what I'm beat, chat. We're gonna have to do like an actual what do you call it? We'll have to make it a thing. I'll need to wait till I have a elytra or something. I'll have to be able to fly around. This is gonna take too long. So that's it. We're already there. We're already aligned on the Z. We just gotta go straight this way. 2,500 blocks and we'll be home. We actually moved pretty far away to look for this crap. We didn't find it. But also, I may be giving up prematurely, but I just don't want to spend all stream looking for this. Well, that's unfortunate, bud. You're going to have to do something about that. The good thing is the zombie is keeping all of your loot safe. What you can do is you can trap the zombie in a hole, and then you can drop some gravel on top of the zombie's head. You're just going to make it 2 blocks deep. That was one way to deal with it. You can make a sword and come back. But we can't put it on peaceful until you've solved that problem, bud. Because if I put it on peaceful, it's going to disappear with all your loot. So you don't want that. Jade's not the one to ask for help. She's not going to be able to help you. She's not, I don't think. Okay, depending on where he is, I may be able to go help. Jade. Also, I'm finding a village here. I kind of want to stop and see what's here. Because maybe, hold on a second. You're gonna get Jade killed. Jade, I would kindly, yeah, Dino's the one you need. Yep. You need Dino, bud. You need Dino. Dino can take care of that. I'm sure Jade can take care of that in a pinch, but she's not trying to do any of that. Alright, I found just the most loveliest horses here at this village. But so far, this village feels like half and half. Oh my god, my daughter's awake before 7 o'clock. Baby, you went to sleep really late last night. This is not going to be good. Actually, you know what? It is good for her. Screw it. You need to be able to go to sleep tonight for school. Hoping she stays awake. Oh, there's a baby villager. We don't like these. Hello, friend. Are you selling my tree? You are not selling my tree. There's no reason for you to continue on this plane. I am sorry. Yes, you may spit on me. Yes, you may. One more and then I will kill you. I let it happen. Listen, I got what I deserved, you know? Guy was like hanging there. He was, he's minding his own business. So what do? I come and I just take him out. Something tells me to take this stuff, so I'm going to. Appreciate the sub, man. Thank you so much. How you doing today, by the way? We are playing with viewers every day, so if you wanted to get in here and play with us, you could, bud. You could. Now the only thing is that we do have some simple rules, so you let me know if you're interested, okay? Alright, so I'm getting some of this. I'm going to get as much of this as I can. I figure if we get a black sheep, we're going to need this to make more black sheep. And that makes me absolutely just so happy when I think about it. Because I need black sheep. And more than that, I need a bed. I should grab a bed. Ooh, hello. Alright, what are we doing here? This village has 0 pale oak saplings. That much is 100% true. I'm finding lava, I'm finding cows, I'm finding a single sheep. Alright, let's keep moving. Am I still going the right direction? No, I've turned around completely somehow. Completely turned around. It's this way. Unacceptable, chat. I only play PS4 on Minecraft Education. Yeah, I don't know if you can join the realm on Minecraft Education. So we're playing Minecraft Bedrock, and this is a realm. So generally people on Minecraft Bedrock can join the realm, but I don't know if you can do that on the education version of Minecraft, but I don't think you can. Oh, whatever you said, Jade, the game did not like it. And I would ask you very kindly not to put words that are perverse. Oh, I've got a turtle. I love that. Look at this. Look at this. I've got a little turtle. He's hanging out with me in the sun. I love turtles. I love them. Only thing I don't like is that you can't eat them. And that doesn't seem right. I mean, this is a survival situation. You should be able to eat anything in this game. If it's a survival game, you should be able to eat anything. And there should be consequences for eating the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes sense to me. But this is not a real survival game, guys. Don't kill them. I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, the black sheep. Yeah, don't kill the black sheep. Yep, we need black sheep. Alright? Somebody's got to take the blame for everything I'm doing wrong in this place. If you want to play once today, well, Spicy YT, don't eat turtles or else. Listen, you've been here 10 seconds and you already threatened me, bud. I don't know if I like I don't know if I like your tone. Because if I get hungry, I'm gonna eat the heck out of a turtle, bud. No, but we can't eat turtles, bud. And generally, I don't oof turtles. I generally let them just do what they do because I love turtles. But every once in a while, you need some seagrass. Then it's just easier because you know you got a turtle right here. That's a thing. I've done that before. I don't conserve horses either. You gotta make sure that you're okay with the way I am. All right, horses are leather to me. You gotta be okay with that. People that have a soft spot for um, NPC animals may have a problem with the way we do things in this world because nobody's safe. Nobody's safe, chat. Except for pink sheep, and they're only as safe as my need for pink wool is low. You know what I mean? Or if I'm hungry. I mean, you don't really know. Yeah, I'm outside the door, but will you let me go for some reason? What is it? I'm outside your door right now, but I will let you go for your reasoning. Okay? Yeah, listen, I would really love it if somebody would show up at my door, man. I live a very peaceful life. I've got all this skill, and I've got nobody to use it on. But we're just going to leave it that way. Sometimes, sometimes you just got to let danger be somebody else's problem. No matter how much you want it. Alright, so we're going home. We got to get another 600 blocks to go. I'm working and bored and went on YouTube and searched up random YT live, huh? And then you found me. So I want you to see how we're gonna completely conserve this turtle. Look at this turtle. You are my new best friend. You shall go that way. Alright, we're moving. So I guess we're gonna figure out something else. I think we're going with quartz. I don't love it, but it's just where we're at. I almost want to have a pigling bartering farm for this. Maybe we'll just take a stack of gold out there and see what we can do. That might not be all the way terrible, right? So if you're just joining, I'm looking for... I need white blocks. I don't know if there's anything down there that I would want. Probably not. I need white blocks, basically, so I can make stairs. And white stairs in Minecraft, you really only have two options, don't you, chat? You have pale oak and you have quartz. And to a lesser degree, you have birch. But birch is just going to look so yucky. So I think we're doing quartz. Which is a bummer, because that means like all the quartz is going to be gone. I think I should really probably start mining quartz from the Wither Skeleton Skull side that's really far away in the nether, so that I don't take all of the quartz resources for everybody else who might need quartz in the future. So we're going to get quartz, but we're going to go far to get it. Which, it has some inherent risks, doesn't it? Because then when I die, I'm going to die really far away from the base, and that's not 100% ideal. Ah, I hate the trees. I don't like the trees, they're in my way, yo. So it's supposed to be 400, negative 1100, so we should be coming up on the base here just momentarily. Calcite. Well, I don't know if calcite gives you stairs, though, bud. Calcite would be amazing, but they don't let us make stairs out of calcite yet. They have that like in realism craft. This is very, very vanilla. Okay, I'm looking at beacons. That's how I know we're almost home. Makes me very happy. I'm seeing a building over here. I want to see whose this is. This is my stuff? Is this me? Haha! Okay, we're home. We're here. I'm seeing all the people that I'm used to seeing. Who's that? Jade. Hello, Jade. Help! Where are you that you need help, bud? Where are you that you need help? I'm telling you, you gotta get better at Minecraft, and the way you get better at Minecraft is by losing all your stuff over and over again. You figure out what not to do, right? That's how I always do it. Alright, so I think we're doing quartz. I've never been more upset in my entire life, you guys. Hater alert in the chat. Yeah, listen, there's always gonna be haters, bud. I love haters. Listen, all you're doing is driving up the engagement in my chat, and you're making YouTube recognize my video as a popular one, so you're actually helping me. So you can kind of say whatever it is you want to say in the chat, and all you're going to do is help me. But if if any of my regular people have a problem with it, let me know, and I can make you a moderator, and you can just ban that person from my channel if that makes you feel good. But there's always going to be haters, but there's always going to be haters. There's always going to be people hating on you. People hate on you generally when they have low self-esteem and when they look at themselves in the mirror and they don't like themselves. Never mind, he said just kidding. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, but listen, don't worry about it, man. Everybody's cool, chat. Everybody's cool. So we're doing the nether. This is upsetting. This is what we're doing. I gotta remember to sleep on the other side, so we're going to. So we're going to the wither skeleton farm really quick. And then we're just gonna kind of branch out from there to get just all of the quartz that we can get, chat. We're taking all of it. Do you have an Outlook work email address? It's a weird ass question, bud. Then you can play Minecraft Education. Why would I play Minecraft Education? I want you to kind of run this through your head. Why would I stop what I'm doing to play with you? It's the other way around. It's the other way around. You stop what you're doing to play with me. That's the way this works. So if you can get on Minecraft Bedrock and get in this world, dude, you are so welcome to come in here and play with us. But I'm never ever ever gonna play Minecraft Education. It doesn't make sense. There's no reason for me to do that. You gotta think things through all the way to the conclusion. Look at this. We've got some ancient debris here. Doesn't this make me happy? Really, it doesn't. It's just more stuff to fill up my inventory. So it doesn't really make me happy, chat. All right. Alright, so we gotta close this up now. I'm loving that we don't have enough blocks. That makes me feel good. Actually, we have exactly enough blocks, chat. That was awesome. Love that. Alright, let's move. What is Spotsney saying? Let's see. If you have problems with any of this, let us know. Spawn dragon egg again. Spawn the dragon egg again. Yep, that's great, bud. I don't know. I've never really cared about the dragon egg. Like, people are like, oh yeah, let me get the dragon egg. I'm okay, well, it has no game purpose, so go ahead and have it. It doesn't do anything for me. Alright, let's go. Yeah, of course I'm muted, bud. Yeah, I do that a lot. It's another thing I do. I mute myself and then I start talking and then nobody can hear me. Yep. Welcome to BeefyCraft. Alright, I don't remember what I was saying, but basically we're getting, oh, I should go out through here. We're getting a lot of quartz. And we're doing it at the Wither Skeleton Farm because this is far away from everybody else's stuff. And this will ensure that we don't take all of the quartz in the world. So other people can go out and look for quartz and they'll find it. But any quartz we find... Oh, I didn't bring gold, chat. Such a huge mistake. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to get suited up with some gold. I'm thinking a helmet's going to do it, but let's just see what enchantments I have. I don't want to remove the fire enchantment. Fire on my helmet. Awesome. Love that. I guess we're getting rid of... I guess just the chest plate. This is not good. Ideally, you'd want to do like helmet or shoes, but it's chest plate it is because I don't want to remove the other kinds of protection. Just because I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going and it's very dangerous. Alright, let's go. It's gonna be dangerous, chat. I am really nervous. How are there wither... Oh, there's wither skeletons here because of where I'm at. Alright, that's okay. You get to die. No problem, buddy. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Really looking forward to this. Up, moving swifter than a swift little lion. Come on, bud. I don't want to fight you, really. I don't have to fight him if I don't want to. I could just run away forever. Yeah, Purity forgot I was here. That's cool. I love that. Alright, what do we got here in terms of blocks we can use for blocking out? None. Love that. Alright, we're going this way. I'm just going to pick a random direction, and I'm going to move in that direction, and we're going to find just all the quartz we can along the way. But we got to get away from here, because this is kind of... This is Delta, man. This is all Delta over there, so we want to go this way and hopefully get out of the Delta. This is kind of what I'm thinking. What's up, guys? Beefy, do you like doing YouTube? I love doing YouTube. You kidding me? It's my favorite thing in the world to do. I have like 30 streams a week. I wouldn't be doing it so much if I didn't love it. Yep, it's a lot of fun, man. There's something to be said about the kind of content I'm creating. I've been doing a lot of live streams. I want to really get back into long form content again. I've been doing some. I need to get into at least like one video a week. So I'm thinking maybe 3 live streams a week or 6 live streams a week. We'll double it up, and then the rest will be on videos. Just waiting for full monetization, which is coming in the next 2 or 3 days, guys. It's a big time, really exciting time for BeefyCraft, you guys. Really exciting time. Alright, I need to like catch up on what's going on here in the chat. We got other people talking to each other. I don't even need to know about it. Perfect. I don't even need to know about it, chat. Nope. Nope. Beef, you don't have to be involved in everything in this world. It's okay that other people are doing stuff without you. This is perfect. You're doing good. Keep going. Have we actually grabbed any quartz? We've got almost a stack of quartz. We're going to need probably, I don't know, like 50 stacks of quartz. Hopefully we can find pale oak later and we can supplement a little bit, but it's not looking great. Seeing some stuff over there. I'm seeing some more red mushrooms. I could use those. We're doing it. Alright, why are you attacking me? I never remember even giving you any kind of crap. This guy's gonna kill me if I don't get away. Oh, I got lucky that he got silly. So I need to make sure that he can't spawn in here with me. So I'm making sure this is only 2 block tall. And then now I can peek out and I can get rid of them. They got a little bit of damage. Gotta be careful. I wish a PC and a lot of subs. Wish I had a PC and a lot of subs. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Wish I had a better PC. I wish I had more subs. I don't really get as many subs as I used to. I do like, I don't know, probably like 50 a month. And there was a point in time where I was doing like 50 a week. For next year, I got to really bump it up. I got to try to do about 400 a month. I really got to bump it up to hit my goals. So I'm going to really be focusing on Probably a little bit more shorts, a little bit more engaging content. I don't want to fight with you. You are my friend until otherwise, okay? You make a choice about how you want this relationship to be, Enderman. Because I can let you live. I don't have to do anything. You're fine right where you're at. If you get aggro and you start trying to have a conversation with me, I'm gonna talk back. You understand? We're gonna talk about it, and you're not gonna be happy. So you leave me alone, Enderman. Mean little Enderman. We're taking gold. There's other stuff up there. I don't want to stray too far off path. I don't want to get lost. I really should have placed some blocks to remind me where I came out. So let's do that. What can we add to remind us where we came out? Pumpkins. No, let's go with this one. Watch out, bud. I need to mark my path. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Actually, I think I lost the way out. Where did I come out through? That's the way I went to run. I may have already lost my way back, but I know the direction I came from, so we could just scoot back the same direction. Oh, I'm breaking he wants to get it. Nope, that's mine. Don't try to take my stuff, bud. He's mad that I mined it, but then he's like he wanted to get it more than he wanted to take me out for it. That makes sense. We are getting a little bit of quartz, though. Not a lot, but just enough for me to be like, we're screwed. Alright, so where the hell did we come in from? I'm seeing more gold. We're going to grab that. Oh, I'm seeing lava. We're going to move away from that. And then I also saw more quartz over here. It's so upsetting that we're using quartz for this. So upsetting, chat. Very, very, very upsetting, you guys. It's just because of how much we're gonna need. It's gonna be too much. Whatever. We're doing an expensive build. It is what it is. At least I'm finding a lot of quartz out here. I'm glad that I went to this island. This is a smart idea. Hope I don't get lost. I'm really nervous about getting lost in the nether, you guys. I've done it before. Luckily, I'm streaming, so this is all recorded, so I can always go back and just check the stream and see where I was. You know, it's not a big deal. What I'm doing is I'm going out here with Silk Touch to keep my inventory a little bit leaner, and then when we get back to the base, we'll hit this with Fortune 3. We'll get a whole bunch out of it. Wow, we already have 2 stacks, chat. We're doing just amazing, you guys. We are doing very, very good. Let's get some more. There it is. Alright, so how did we get in here? I have to find that path back. I was supposed to clean it on the way out, but I didn't. But I'll look at the way it looked. When I came out, I was definitely much higher. It was up here somewhere, I think. I wasn't near the Crimson. But I remember coming out and seeing more. I felt like I came down a bit more. But I'm finding more here, so let's just get this really quick. Yeah, I'm 100% certain I don't remember how to get back. 100% certain. I'm like 100 blocks away from the portal and I'm already lost. Love that. I don't think it was this close, chat. It may have been. Oh, let's go this way and see if we can find the hole. Because there's a hole that I ran away from the Enderman through. See, this is not it. I'm lost already, chat. This is so upsetting. No, I'm going to go up that way and go back the way I came. We'll end up on top of the fortress. I'm not lost. I'm good. But we'll go back up this way so we can see what else is there. They like get so aggro over the gold. I don't know what their deal is. Alright, let's just do it. That's annoying. Just gonna go ahead and let that be annoying. For somebody else. We're gone. So I think I'm going to like take maybe 4 or 5 stacks. We'll get back. That should be enough to build the stairs, and then we can kind of just go from there. I am still going to need pale oak later on, but we'll just wait until whenever we have that, and that's to add some additional accents to the build. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. It's all good. Just chilling. Yeah, that's fine, bud. Listen, sometimes you got to go places and do things. So what are you guys doing? I wonder what they're doing. Are they going to the end? I really wish, Spot, that you would let people that just started playing here like a couple days ago actually just do things on their own. Let me see. Go to the end. It won't kill you. Look down so the Ender Dragon won't kill you. So you go. Shows no data. See if I can fix it here. Alright, so I'm back. I don't know what happened. Sometimes the game breaks. Let's see. Okay, so it broke a lot sooner. But I'm back. Yep, everything is golden now. Tell you what did you miss? Yeah, we had a little lag, bud. I had to restart the stream really quick. Lost half my viewers on that. Fickle. Fickle are the viewers. It looks like it's dying and they just leave. Just lost half my viewers on that. Thank you, internet provider. Thank you so much. I gotta go up high to get up here. Where the hell is it? I feel like this is too high. There it is. So I was expecting to see something else when I got here. Thoroughly lost, chat. Awesome. Just gonna grab this stuff. We'll try to backtrack, but I'm definitely lost already. That didn't take long. So what I'm doing now is I'm avoiding shots. I have weird movement now, and that's because I got guys on me. And that's my Fortnite way of doing stuff. Alright, bud. You ready? Nope, I don't want to play with any of these guys. These guys are so mean right now, chat. They're gonna get rid of my items if I let them hit me. Oh, man. Alright, let's do it. I gotta deal with this guy. Is he still there? Come on, bud. Over here. I'm just taking the hits. I'm just taking the hits. It doesn't help that I need to eat. I need to eat. That's the problem. Alright, let me eat really quick. My movement's reduced. And that bothers me a lot, chat. Alright, so we gotta deal with him here in a second. What I need is to get rid of these blocks so I can actually pick stuff up. Hopefully I pick up the right block. Of course I don't. It's life for you. I'm very busy, okay, bud? I don't have an hour to take care of you. Just gotta let me finish what I'm doing. Alright? Oh, he's so mean. You are so mean. Now you understand why I wanted the fire protection piece of armor on me. Because I know what I'm doing, chat. Alright, this guy's toast. You were too close, bud. You were dead. Ah, he backed up. What a punk. What an absolute punk, chat. Alright, we're getting out of here. This guy's being super annoying. I hate that. Come on. Let's go, bud. Take that. That's what you get, bro. That's what you get when you mess with beef. That is what you get. Alright, we have to go back. We have to find the original tunnel, man. There's no way around it. We gotta find it because we're gonna get just absolutely lost if we keep going the wrong way. I was supposed to, like, mark my path on the way in. I way didn't do that, so now I'm, like, looking for it. But we do already have 3.5 stacks of quartz. We are doing good. We have enough to go back and build some stuff, I think. Kinley did not make it. This is very sad. Quite sad, chat. Was this the way that I came out before? Yeah, I went down here and I was mining some stuff. I could have sworn that I came from up there. Let's just go up there. Bro. Yep. See how there's blocks there? Those are ones that I broke and I didn't grab. I'm just going to go ahead and let them not be grabbed. These guys are here. These are my best friends. We're going to just walk right past them. If I mine this gold, they're probably going to trip, so I'm just going to leave that there. How greedy am I, chat? Do I have to break these? Do I have to take these? I think I do. So they're mad at me. They're very mad at me. Yep. I'm going to let them kind of fight with each other a little bit, too, if I can. Nope, they're hitting me. Somebody's got, oh, we got huge problems. Yep, huge problems. And he's got all my stuff. Okay, cool. So let me look at where we were. I think I know where we were. That's cool. So I can take care of these guys. Let's just put this together. So this is basically a diamond sword. What I need is I need a method for killing them where I can kind of do it without being bothered too much. Do I even have iron here? That would be ideal if I do. I should have just like random weapons and armor here that I can take. So we've got iron. I love that. We can do gold. This has fire protection too. I'm taking that. This has protection. We're going golded out. These guys are just going to be absolutely friendly with us when we get there, and that's the gold, chat. Listen, I never wanted to fight with these guys in the first place, but my greed was too great, and I had to, so I did. What are you going to do? Alright, so we also need a sword. Is there an iron sword here that I can use? Because that would be ideal. I think we don't have that. And that makes me really upset, chat. It's so upsetting. Okay, we're just going to make one. Let's put all this stuff on first. A shield would probably be even better. Do we have wood here, chat? I think you guys know the answer to that. So we're doing a sword. We're doing not an axe. Do we not have one more piece of iron in here, guys? How could this be, chat? There it is. Alright, so sword. Why is it not letting me build the axe? Oh, I had enough iron. It was wood that I was short on, chat. It was actually wood. So we're taking the wood. Alright, that's cool, because now we'll be able to find where we came from. I'm going to need, so we need wood. We need blocks for building so we can get around. I'm loving the idea of just using wool. That's going to allow us to have some contrast. We can find our way back. Wood, we're going to have to leave to get wood. That's cool. There's trees literally everywhere. Literally everywhere, chat. Literally everywhere. I'm just going to grab this first one here. And I just picked up a bunch of stone swords. I love that. It makes me really happy, you guys. That's all we need. Did I get them all? Yep, that's all of them. Loving that. So we'll go back there with a shield. I'll find where I was. I'll grab all my netherite armor from these guys. Actually, I need a pickaxe too, I'm realizing. Pickaxe we should be able to hook up. We should have the iron for it. If not, we'll do a little smelting here. We got a bunch of stuff here. See, this is like 2 pieces right there. Yep, we got all the iron we need. This is why I do this. This is emergency iron for when things go bad. And here we are with things going bad. So I'm glad I kept this stash. Right there it is. I'm going to leave wood here so that we have wood when we die and end up here. Food is good too. We'll take food. Love that. Alright, we're moving just as swiftly as we can, guys. We're out of here. Alright, we're going to get our stuff back. We're going to take the quartz that we have now that we know how to get there. And, oh, I didn't actually build the shield. That was part of it. Hold on, chat. In fact, I may actually have a shield in one of these chests. Sometimes I make duplicates because I'm silly. So you may actually already have it here. Let us see. I am not seeing a shield. Alas, there is no shield here. This is okay. I need the 1 piece of iron. I love that the shield only takes 1 piece of iron. I feel like that's good. I feel like they can justify making it 3 pieces of iron and nobody would bat an eye. Alright, we're doing it. What's going on there, Sebi? Good morning. Welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic today, bud. I know I am. I'm doing amazing! Absolutely amazing. Now, I did just lose all my stuff, but, you know, that's always happening, bud. Gotta go to the castle. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You gotta go to the castle. Alright, so I went too far down. I gotta go out through here. Hold on. Yep, go to the castle to repair your elytra. Also, if you want to come to this Wither Skeleton farm, you can come here too. The castle's a good place. You got the spawner there. This is a good spot. I just need to make sure that you know how to use it. I need to make sure that it has a trident. Right now it does not, so I have to find where the hell I left that trident. All right, we're doing good. Absolutely smooth, chat. Look at this. Watch how I get all my stuff back. So we're at 52. Wow, I was way above it. That's why I couldn't find it. I was above it. But I know precisely where to go. We will get all of my stuff back, chat. Alright? So what I'm expecting to find is just the one piglin with all my gear, and then otherwise it's probably going to be nothing else there. If I'm lucky, if I'm very unlucky, there will be a bunch of ghast. So it was actually down here. Alright, so we just got to go up. Let's go ahead and mark this as the exit. What do you guys think? Does that feel like the exit now? It does, chat. It feels really good. We're doing it. I'm going to make this obviously the way to go. Way up here was high, so that's why I missed it. That's okay. But here's my tunnel. Alright, I did not miss that. That was easy. I brought blocks with me as though I wasn't going to get a whole bunch of blocks on the way there. I don't know what I was thinking, chat. Sometimes I just do the silliest stuff, you guys. I don't know what's going on in the world right now. I think people are going to the end. I haven't done that. I have to fight the Ender Dragon one of these days. It's just kind of like an easy fight. Like I don't know. It doesn't matter. All right. So this looks familiar. Right. I thought I had gone back looking for my stuff. So is it not here? Isn't this where I went? Came this way. We killed stuff. We came back. We're looking for the entrance. I know I came back through here, so where was the other way that we went? I thought this was it. Did I get lost again? Good thing is that my most important stuff is on the piglin, so it's not going to despawn. I was pretty sure it was this way. Oh no, chat, did I go around the corner? Maybe I went around the corner. Let's keep going. I don't remember where I went now. I'm going to lose all my stuff. I was pretty sure I came back this way, chat. It's fine. Right, I came in here, I was fighting some guys, I didn't care for it. I didn't want to keep walking because I got scared, so I came right back the way I came. And I walked back that way. Oh, I remember where I went. I went the other way now. I went the other way, I think. No, chat! You know what I ought to do? I ought to go to the overworld side so that my stuff doesn't despawn. And then just rewind the... I was just sneezing right now, sorry. Rewind the live stream so I can see exactly where I died, because I don't want to lose my stuff. So that's what we might do. We might just leave. But I think I want to say I went that way. I don't remember. I'm not going to try to remember. I'm just going to go to the overworld so my stuff doesn't despawn, and I'm going to check the stream. Or I can just run all the way over here and be out of spawn range. You know, I think this might be good enough. I'll just hang out in the fortress. Should be good enough. Oh, that was annoying. Don't do that. Now, if you ever get stuck in a pinch and you don't have a pickaxe, you can actually break right through netherrack with your bare hands, like wood. You can't pick up the blocks, but at least you can break it in a pinch. So that's very good news. So I think I'm safe over here. I think I can block myself in over here, and there's no fear of me letting my stuff despawn while I do that. So I'm just going to kind of give myself a little safe spot here, a little pocket, and I'm going to rewind the stream and just see where the heck did you die, Beaverus? So I'm going back to find out where it happened. So here I'm building the armor set. Here I'm grabbing the armor. Okay, I'm in the nether right now. Let's see. So we're at negative 62, 783. I'm I'm digging. Alright, so I'm just waiting for this to catch up so I can see where I died. I'm not losing my stuff. Screw that. I'm good. Yep. This is where my game crashed. I gotta go a little bit further up. So I'm over here. I'm fighting ghasts. That's really upsetting. Alright, I'm fighting piglins. This is it. Alright, so I found the spot where I died. Well, I hate that I had to watch that again, but I did. Hold on, let's get there. Come on. So I'm running up and around. I'm watching it on the small little screen, so I gotta catch it. So it's negative 80, negative 70, so I need to find the Y. That'll help. And I decided to go up and around, right? Oh, that's what I did. Okay, so I went up. That's where I went. Okay. That's why I'm confused. So I had gone up and around. So now I should be able to find it. I don't know. I just forget sometimes what I did. You gotta remember where you went. Sometimes you can't. He's gonna hit me with fire. I need to move quicker. Alright, so now I've got it. I gotta go up and around. That's all. Which is where I thought I went. I'm here in Piglin. That should be okay. So I went up this way. Right, I must have gone all the way up. Okay, that's where it is. It's up here. I went all the way up. Like so. It's really high. Oh, I love that just connected perfectly. It's magical. Here's my stuff. We're already here. So I'm going to be able to get my sword to be able to get my stuff back a little bit easier. I love that part. And this is going to be easy. This is actually going to be easy. I want to grab this. This is important. These are also important. There's a lot of extra blocks here because I'm carrying all my armor. Yep. We got to get rid of this stuff, chat. We do. What do we hate? We hate all of this stuff. What am I missing? So chicken, I need this coal, more than I need this copper. And then here's my friend. Here's my friend. There's a whole bunch of friends. There's a whole bunch of friends. I'm not just fighting the one guy, I'm fighting him and all of his friends. The way I'm going to do that, I think, is I'm just going to block him in. And I'm going to block myself in around him. Close enough where I can make him my friend forever. You are my friend forever. Where are you going? I wish I had a... I may just have to hit and run on him. Yeah, I might just have to hit and run on him. I'm just going to nip him, get his attention. Like that. Now that I have his attention. Oh my god. Probably should have made this just a little bit. Didn't think that through. Alright, let's go. Alright, come on, bud. Got a little piglin farm over here. Come here. Unhand me! Alright, so I don't want to get hit by these guys anymore if I can get away with it. Yep, they're all gonna come here to grab the gold that's on the floor, which is great because as they do, I pop them and take my gold back. Let's grab that instantly. Yep, they're gonna keep on picking it up and they're gonna keep on getting gold. Oh no. Oh no. That's a huge problem. Alright, I gotta get these blocks now. I gotta get these blocks right now. Because what's gonna happen is that he is going to throw fireballs at me and we're gonna lose all of this precious stuff that we have, chat. So I need to have room in my inventory instantly. Just immediately, so I can grab this stuff. We gotta do it now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break blocks below, like this. Right? And then I'm gonna place this in the way. I don't want him to hit me. And now I'm going to try to put this stuff on as we go. We got to pick this stuff because it's just sitting there and there's no more piglins to pick it up for me. We've already run out of piglins, which is bittersweet because now we got this guy to deal with. But we're getting all of our armor back and that feels absolutely okay. We're leaving the chestplate on, that's what we always had. And now we need to grab the rest of these blocks, which should be right here. I'm not fighting my helmet, that makes me very upset. Okay, we may have to go out there and deal with the rest of these guys manually. So you've got my heads, you've got my helmet. That's ideal. We got a lot of guys upset with us. We're leaving. Yep, I don't think they cared that we were leaving. Wow, that's a lot, chat. That is, it's too much. It's okay. Like, we're not gonna lose any of this stuff. That's okay. And I already got most of my stuff back. I'm just disappointed, you guys. I'm disappointed in what's going on right now because I don't really want to do this. This is not a nice place to be right now, I don't think. I need to get rid of more of these items. They need to go all the way down here so I have room. Go away. Go away. All these things need to go. I don't even need the boat right now. I just got to make it clean. What can we get rid of? Do we have a bundle? Yes, we do. Everything else here I kind of need to keep. Okay, so now we're doing absolutely amazing, chat. So we will get rid of these as well. Let's do this. I need to do is throw away all of them but one. So I can put one on top. Close it up. And now I need to go out. I need to go out there and fight these guys, chat. It's a whole problem. I gotta kill the baby. There's no way to kill the baby easily without slabs. Oh my god, there's so much fire in here, guys. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to run. I need that gas not to be here anymore, and he's already not here. That's great. Where's my baby? There's no reason for you to be aiming. You're stop aiming that at me. You're being very aggressive. Where's my baby? Where's my baby? With my helmet. Where is he? He won't despawn. He can actually, that's kind of the problem. He can walk out. He can walk away from where we are. And he's not going to despawn. So I have to find this baby now. He can be anywhere, chat. I think I lost my helmet, you guys. I think it's gone. He may have fallen off of this thing or something. If he fell into the lava, we're toast. No, chat. I think I lost my helmet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where is he? I'm telling you, he won't despawn, but if he died, I don't know how he could have. I don't think our gas would hurt him with that fireball, will he? Does anybody know if gas can hurt Piglin with fireballs? I mean, I guess we can find out. I'm going to find out. Let's go. Come on. Yep, they're taking damage from that. Oh, the gas could have killed him and knocked my helmet out, chat. That can be what happened. Okay, I need to get rid of this guy, though. He's being very aggressive. You need to go. The problem is that he's got my fire helmet. He's got my fire helmet, chat. It's such a big deal. Such a problem. We're going to have to go get another fire helmet. I think this trip is done. I guess I can look around the corner and see if I missed him somewhere, but I'm pretty sure that helmet's gone. I think that the gas must have killed the piglin. I'm going to look over here. I'm going to look at just all the places. It's a baby, so you can fit anywhere. So I just need to look around just the slightest a bit. See if we can find him. So far, it's not looking good, though. I'm pretty sure it's gonzo. Pretty sure it's gone. Forever. Oh, look at me. I look ridiculous. Okay, we're putting this on. What do I have on this? Fire protection 2. Okay, so we are getting some kind of fire protection on the other side. So that's good. Also, I'm really, really upset, chat. Alright, we're done. I lost my helmet. Listen, that's par for the course. Sometimes you're going to lose some stuff. Alright? No reason to get upset. I didn't lose my pickaxe, at least. The helmet was probably like the cheapest thing I could have lost, if I'm being real honest. So I'm not all that upset. Just disappointed, you guys. Alright, but we do still have all of the quartz. So we did get what we came here for. And I didn't lose my Fortune 3 pickaxe, and that's lovely. So we're just gonna take the bad with the good, right? It is what it is. So we're moving. Just as swiftly as can be, you guys. Nope, I'm okay. I'm not gonna play with him right now. As long as I'm going perpendicular to his line of sight, I'm safe. Right now, I'm not. Yep. Right now, I'm not. I know the game. I know the game very well. All right. So what are we doing? I guess we're just going home. This is still working the way it's supposed to. That's ideal. I love that. We got our sword. We lost our helmet. That's yucky. We're gonna go get another helmet now. That means we need the netherite template, all that stuff. I actually lost my template. I'm gonna need somebody to let me copy theirs. I used mine, I think. That's really upsetting. Hello, chickens. Have you any eggs for me? Yes, you do. Not this time. That is okay. We always want to have extra chickens if we can. I'm putting this iron stuff in here. This is rainy day iron. Somebody needs this, they'll have it. I'm taking the shovel because I can actually use a shovel. Alright, let's go, chat. Alright, I'm feeling good. We got the quartz. That's cool. We got to get a diamond helmet right now. I'm just going to go with like the standard enchantments, and we'll worry about fixing it later. I just want to wear a diamond helmet. That feels nice. I may actually have enough diamonds to just do that too. Just instead of buying it, maybe I'll just make it. We'll see. Alright, we're having some performance issues, and some of the chunks are not loading in. And I'm in a hole. Love that. That's great. Alright, we're done. Let's go. Hold on, my play. Okay, now I'm in the present. I was in the past, but now I'm in the present, guys. All right, where are we going? So I think first things first. We can drop off this quartz. Now let's go get the diamond helmet just instantly. I want to fix this hallway too, by the way. I don't like that it's kind of all weird. We're gonna fix it so it's a straight line of sight, so you can see the portal from the hallway. We're doing that. I love that idea. Alright, let's get a diamond helmet really quick. That's fairly cheap. We just gotta get some emeralds together. And that's one thing, if I have anything, and that's the capacity for getting emeralds. Here's 3. Love that. We're gonna put these in here so they're available on the other side. And now we're gonna get some emeralds, chat. Yes, we are. Wow, we've got a lot of netherrack on us. We're getting rid of that. Let's put this blue stuff in here too. And then what can we consolidate here? Let's just put black wool and coal and wool. Black coal and wool. Like, that rhymed, like, unintentionally. And I love that, chat. Makes me really happy. Okay, let's get the rest of these emeralds. We may actually have some sitting here in this chest. I like to leave some here, quote unquote, for other people, but if they don't take it, I'll take them back. So let's see if we got some in here just chilling. We might. Looking at a gray. I thought that was a gray sheep. That's crazy, chat. Absolutely crazy. Alright, what do we have here? 0 emeralds. Love that. But we do have a punch 2 book in case we're feeling silly. I'm not feeling silly. I'm gonna leave that right there. Alright, let's get these emeralds. Oh wow, okay, so you're already you're done. You don't want to trade anymore. You're also done. Somebody's been trading with my villagers again. You have left me no villagers to trade with, good sir. Listen, I'm getting iron. Oh, I don't know who did this, but I hate it. I don't like it, chat. Alright, let's go. Yep, this is the guy I want to talk to. Let's go, bud. What are you selling? You're selling swords and axes. I love that about you. What about you? What are you selling? You're selling a helmet for 16? I've got exactly 16. It's a deal. We are out of here. Now, don't I just look striking? Look at this. Why can't I see me? Get out of the way. I'm looking at myself. I mean, it's better. At least I got a helmet on. Alright, so we gotta get fire protection on that at some point. Not worried about that now. The sheep and black sheep now. I love black sheep. Did you make one of these sheep black? Because that would have been easier. Like, I can just dye one of these sheep black. Or all of them, right? Like, any of these sheep could just turn black. I've got black dye in... I don't think it's here. You've got a few here. Okay, so you're already working on this. You're already making that happen. All right, I'm just gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna get involved. Zericat is here. What's up, Zericat? Everybody's here. Look how wonderful this is. Spot Sneeze is taking a nap in the portal. That's okay. We're gonna let that happen. All right, so we're back to the grind. And then also I kind of want to start what I was saying here. So just let me exercise this demon. So you see what I'm talking about? I want to be able to see this portal from that hallway. So we're gonna fix this. This is gonna be fixed. But for now, I just want to see it. When I turn this corner, I want to know exactly where I'm going. Right? You see how this is? Yep, lava. There's no fire protection. That's not gonna be great. It's not gonna be great, chat. So hurt. So hurt. Please don't die, Beef. Please don't die. Don't die. You can make it, bud. Oh, that was shameful. Did you guys see that? All right, so we're here. We come out of the portal. I can already see the path. I love that. This is what I'm talking about. All right, it's the little things in life that bring me joy. All right, not more, not less. So we're going straight line this way. This can be moved over slightly. And then this lava, we hate this lava, chat. We're getting rid of this lava. And then I'll fix this nicer at some point. We're going to replace all these blocks. But for now, I just want it to be like a straight line of sight. And I think we've got it. Look at this. We've got it now, chat. I like changing things constantly as I find better ways of doing it. And also, I like people to come into the world and get confused. Like, that really brings me joy, too. I like people to come in here like, am I in the right realm? What happened? This doesn't look right. I enjoy that. I kind of enjoy that this is here, too. We're grabbing this. We have a lot already, but we're grabbing even more, chat. Yes, we are. Just a little bit. We don't have to go crazy. Don't have to be greedy. We don't. So let's see how we feeling. Oh, I hate that. This needs to be like 2 blocks tall, probably. As I look at you, come here, look at that. You see the portal. This is what I want. I don't want people to be confused on which side they're on. Yeah, this, we really have to replace this with other blocks. This is... I'm so upset with this right now, chat. Alright, this will have to do for now. Alright, what was I doing? Alright, we're going back to the base to shred up all that that quartz so we can continue the build. That's what we're doing. Wife, can you go in the Discord voice chat, please? No. I don't like doing the Discord voice chat because then I'm competing with other people for the attention of the stream. So I don't generally do that. And also, that's a paid feature. At some point, we're going to have memberships and people can pay for that. And the reason why I do that, and I need you to think this through, is that I need this to be scalable. Suppose I had 100 people on this live stream. Who do I talk to? Who do I jump on voice chat with? You understand? And I've had 50 people on a live stream before, so this is not like I'm not just hopeful thinking. I've done this before. So I can't do something for 1 or 2 people that I'm not prepared to do for everybody. So I can't do that. It's not scalable. I've got no way to scale that up, unfortunately. So I don't generally go on the voice chat unless I'm collaborating on a particular thing. And right now, as far as I can tell, everybody's doing their own thing and I'm doing my own thing. So no one has asked me to help with anything that I'm willing to do. So I'm doing this. So nope, not getting in the voice chat. Sorry, bud. I used to, and then I really thought about it. I'm like, man, I can't scale this. I can't. I got no way to do it for everybody. Unless people are paying like a membership, and then it would be like, $5.99 a month with that being one of the perks, and then they'd only be able to do it like once a month. And it would have to be like only when I want to do it. Like, it's not worth it. Like, I don't know how to make that work, but to be honest with you, I've thought about it a lot, and I just don't know how to make it work yet. But we're doing it. We're getting all this quartz. Feeling really good about that. And like, do I want to break all of this, or do we want to just kind of do a little bit at a time so we can keep moving? I don't know. Like, it's boring just breaking these blocks. If I make this like 10 blocks tall, it's not going to be fun. So I'm just going to do a few, and then we'll just come back and grab more as we need it. That's how we're going to handle this, I think. Alright, sounds good, bud. Yeah, play whatever kind of Minecraft you can get, man. This is a great game. I play this every day. I'm going to eat, and I'll be back in 10-15 minutes. I love that. Absolutely love that. I want to be topside. I got to see what Max is doing, because I might just go topside here in a second, because we've had the stream going strong for 2 hours. We've got a lot of views on this stream. A lot of views, a lot of concurrence. It's pretty good for a Sunday morning. I'm very happy with the way the stream is going. Got Jade in the world. That always makes me happy. Got Dino in here, ditto on that, so it's a good morning. And Spots Knees, of course, it's always great to have you, but I'm so glad that everybody was able to join me this morning, making me really, really happy, chat. Okay, listen, now we're doing stairs. I think I want to do, so the options for stairs are just smooth or regular. I'm just going to do regular. I don't really care for the smoothies. Wow, that was only 40, chat. That was only 40 stairs. Who else is really upset right now? Tell me. So I got to see how this is going to go around, right? Like I want it to kind of tuck around somewhere here. I'm just going to kind of wing it. I think I want it to be 2 blocks tall, and I think we just need a filler block for now. Something that I can use as a temporary block. I need like pale oak and other things to really do this the way I want it. So for now, we're just going to use some of these guys here. Let's put this away. What we can actually do is just line this up for the next one when we need it. But that only gave me like a stack of blocks, chat. I want you to realize how much work I had to do for a stack of blocks. It's a lot. You saw that. I did like 4 by 6 by 3, and it only gave me a stack of blocks, chat. This is very expensive. Even with Piglin Trading, this is very expensive to use this block for anything. Probably the most expensive block in the game, if I'm being real honest with you. I'm trying to think if there's a more expensive block, and I don't think there is one. This is probably the most expensive one. I don't really feel good because I got hit at school and now I can't go to school. Listen, bud, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. I'm really sorry to hear that you're going through some stuff. But I mean, I don't know your situation, but I can tell you, and with my situation and what I've learned from other people along the way, is it gets better. Like, bad things happen to us so that we can learn how to deal with those bad things, and then they get better, bud. Like, that's the way it is. So this is absolutely ugly. I'm hating everything about this. I need to be able to spiral around, and we've got walls in the way. So this would be a tight spiral, and this wall would be in the way. So this needs to be a few blocks over. I think 2. See how this is going to work. Just winging it, chat. Just winging it. I don't have a pre-design, like I don't have a pre-concept of this design. I'm just kind of doing it as I go. Right, but I'm thinking we do a couple solids here. Right, and this is going to let us turn. Right, so to let us turn here, like that. And that might be too tight of a turn. We'll have to see. We'll put like a column here. It's going to look good. I already know how to fix that. That's fine. And then I'm using wool blocks, and I may just end up using wool blocks, because look, that doesn't look bad. And I do need this to be pretty tall. Because I do want to make a 3-block space between the floors. I think we definitely need to do that, chat. So let's see, I want to have the same kind of action here. So here we've got 3 up, flat, another 3 up. So now we're at 6. I think I can keep going here, and then this will have like a space in the middle. I think I'm at the point where I need to go to the other side and build the same thing so that I can get it even towards the middle, if that makes sense. So here we are 3 blocks from the wall in this line. I don't know that that's going to be even still. We're going to try it. Was it 3 blocks separating or at the 3rd block? 3 blocks separating. Okay, we've got it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Getting very upset here, chat. Alright, let's just keep this going. So it's 3 and then a turn. So this is 3 right here. And then we got a turn like this. Is that at the right height? I said 3 and that is 3. It is at the right height. So this is working absolutely spectacular, chat. Look at this. And we'll put a column here on the side so it kind of all works out. And this needs to, hopefully this is tall enough. Because like I said, I wanted to have a 3-block gap in the middle. If this doesn't work, that's going to be very upsetting to me, chat. So we got to work on that 3-block space in the middle. So how are we doing on this side? I feel like we've got plenty of space here to do the storage system that I wanted to do down here. I might not be able to do a sorted storage system like I wanted. We'll have to see how this goes. Alright, so now we got this little space in the middle. I have to decide if I want to keep going up or if I want to call it in this spot. So I think what I need to do is have the space already present. So I think I'm going to go 1 more block. And I ran out of stairs. That was really, really quick, chat. Look at this, though. I gotta see if 1 more block works, or if we shave it back. I'm not sure what's gonna work here. I do have some more of these blocks to work with, enough that wait. Oh, do we need a? Will this work with quartz? How much am I gonna bet this doesn't work with quartz? Oh, it does work with quartz. Okay, great. So we'll start using these. It's gonna make it a lot cheaper. Who's leaving? Are you leaving? Who's leaving? Spotsneeze left. See you later, Spotsneeze. You have a great day, bud. I hope to see you later. Tomorrow, whenever it is. Alright, so this is going to be the top floor. I fell through. That wasn't the task. Beef. Focus. I don't think I'm going to do the 3-block gap in the middle. The hell with that. We're going to leave it like this. So now, if you see here, now the white begins on this side, and then black will go on the other side. You see how that works? Yep, and it'll basically start there with a hole around here to get up. And this will all be open, and then this will be closed here on the top. This is going okay. I don't hate it. I'm not necessarily going to leave these wool blocks here either. These are just here as placeholders. I may leave them, I may take them out. I haven't decided yet. But I do want to do something different at the stairs. Let me show you what I mean. We're already out of quartz, you guys. So I wonder if I could just use bone blocks. Hold up. Let's see how bone blocks work for this. Because I'm trying to make them cheaper, right? I'm trying to make the build cheaper. So I'm going to do it with both. I was going to use that, or I was going to use pillars. Although I could use... okay, I'm going to try a couple different things. Hold on. Let's try a couple different things, and we'll see which one looks the best. Okay, first things first. We need more of this stuff, clearly. We only need a few blocks. Let me see if they're here before I start making them. not seeing him. That's a shame. So I think I could go with pillars, or we could also go with the other block. Let's try that first. I think, let's see how you make them first before I start making things. So what I wanted was, it's not even here. This one, chiseled, I was thinking. Either that or pillars. Pillars might be easier. Let's just do pillars. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so we definitely have to put lighting in here. That's an issue. We're going to put lighting in here very soon. So let's try this one on this side. Yep. I think that's the one. In fact, we may actually use pillars for these blocks too. Let me show you what I mean. Yep. Oh, wow. We're using a lot of quartz for this build, chat. We do not have enough quartz for this build. I need you guys to look in your heart and know that I'm telling the truth. This is going to be expensive, but I think I do want to use this here. Right, something like this, and then we'll put something else here. And that means the other side probably needs it, or at the very least the center. And then we need to have something holding this whole thing up, which we can do. Is there another block option that is cheaper and works just as well? So the wool didn't do it. The bone didn't do it. We probably could use pale oak, but joke's on us. We don't have pale oak. Let me try this in case this works. I don't hate it. I don't love it either, though. Maybe we use black for this. I'm just messing around with different colors and just seeing what pops. Like I said, I don't have a preconception on how this is going to go. I'm kind of just going as I go. I do want to put lighting in here because that's annoying. So we're going to put some lighting in the floors, walls. We'll probably replace some of these blocks. Well, this side's actually okay. It's the other side that we need lighting. So maybe we'll put just some lanterns in the back. For now, I'm just going to load this up. Now, did you guys know that spiders are not actually hostile mobs? They're more like, I mean, they're supposed to be, but they behave more like neutral mobs. Because I can get up in this spider's face. I mean, now, cave spiders are different. But I can get up in that spider's face, and look, it's not going to bother me. It doesn't care. It doesn't care that I'm here at all. So, like, don't attack spiders unless you absolutely have to, because they're not really hostile. Look. See how friendly he is? Now, as soon as I hit him, he's going to act the way that he acts. But right now, he's good. White concrete is cheap. Oh, my God, JM. You are basically the best person in my life right now. Jade, you're a close second. And thank you so much, JM, for giving me the great idea. Listen, I love that idea, chat. Because I don't know if you know this, but to make white concrete, all I need is bone meal and bro. We got everything we need. Listen, we're going to try white concrete. We're going to see if that works. I think that's going to work, chat. This is why we need you, JM. This is why I need you. I don't want you to watch the stream, but I need you to watch the stream. Listen, you are so helpful. We're going to try it. We're going to try it right now. All right? I'm taking the bones with me. We need those. The rest of the stuff can just kind of go into this everything chest. We can put this in here too. When we're done with the build, I'm breaking this chest and I'm removing everything. So just bear with me, chat. All right. So what do we need? We need gravel. We need sand, and we need to go to the gravel sand duper, and then we'll do it over here probably. First things first, gravel and sand. We should actually have sand already on location, and I should have gravel in this chest over here. So we got everything that we need, guys. We're doing absolutely amazing. Here's a stack of gravel. We don't even need that much, chat. Let's not go crazy. Let's just take what we need. Okay? This is going to work well. It's going to work extremely well, chat. Now, white concrete is very white. That I will say. Let me look at my work here. Let me see. Haha! I love it. I love that you can see the end of the hallway. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I want you to be able to look through on one side. Who's in Beef stream on YouTube? Yeah, who's on my stream at YouTube? Who's on my stream? That's a good point, because I'm seeing 7 people on the stream. I'm only seeing 4 likes, and I don't know. Listen, I'm not a mathematician, but I feel like we can get that number better. But I don't know. Listen, you guys decide whether you think that's a good idea or not. I don't want to get involved in that. I'll let you guys deal with that. Alright, so we've got the sand, we've got the gravel. I'm going to leave some of this gravel behind so that we can do this same kind of activity again in the future. And for now, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm just going to take the 16. That's going to give us more than we need. Okay, why is there no crafting table here? There should be there actually is a crafting table here. I got to go right here. That's the spot. Okay, so we're going to make the concrete powder now. This is the most exciting part of today, easily. What am I missing? I'm missing this stuff. So I think I need 2 of these. And now we've got 32 blocks of white concrete powder. This is exactly what the doctor ordered, chat. Alright, so now we're gonna pick up this stuff. I think I should probably replace some of these. We probably don't need a lot more of the black concrete, so you could probably replace those. And I think, wow, my inventory is already full. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna break this. I didn't do that right, chat. That's okay. We're gonna fix it. I need you in my inventory. Let's get rid of this potato. So basically all I do is flip this lever. These will all break, except for that one, for whatever reason. And then we can go ahead and place these back. Oh, the sand's not supposed to be here. It does not like sand, chat. It does not. It needs to be dirt. Dirty dirts. Alright, did I remember to set this back? I did. We are good. Okay, cool. So now we're just going to put the white concrete powder in this one thing. I'm going to do it from the top. It's just easier. Yep, I got piglins on me. Alright, so there's one there. There's some more down there. He may be trapped. Yeah, he's trapped. I don't have to worry about him. He is so trapped. He's got no way out of there, chat. He is just stuck there. We're just going to let him be stuck. And I blocked the other way off too. Alright, so that's the 32. So we're cooking now. Alright, let's put all this stuff in here. We got lots of sand, lots of black concrete powder. Probably too much. We got to clean that up. I think I want to clean this up at some point. So these guys are stuck there. They can't do anything. There's one down there. Ditto. He can't do anything. I'm good. I can just keep moving forward with what I want to do. Will the duper work in the overworld too? No, it will not. Because of reasons, and because of bedrock, celestial bodies, karma. I don't know the reason why, listen, but it does not work in the overworld. I thought about doing a sand farm where it's on both sides of the nether, and as you go through, it duplicates on both sides, and I tried to build that to quickly realize that it doesn't work in the overworld. By quickly, I mean I finished building the damn farm and I realized that, so it wasn't very quickly. I need to make sure this guy's completely locked in. I think he is. So he should be able to hit me through the wall here, so I gotta be careful. But he can hit me right here. Should be able to. They're very upset because I'm not wearing gold. If you're wondering why he's aggro, that's the reason. Dino, you and Beef stream? Question mark? Dino should be in my stream. Yeah, Dino knows he knows what's up. I'm sure he is. Yep, he is. Yep. Alright, let's keep moving. I'm going to get rid of all the things that aren't white concrete. This is getting devastating. We're going to have to clean some of these up. Let's clean some of these up. It's getting to be too much. So let's see. He got out. Go ahead. Go ahead. As soon as you go, I will go. You go, I go. You go, I go. Nope. Alright, let's get rid of the sand here, I guess. I'm going to do this differently. I'm going to see if I can't. I don't want to replace this. I'm just going to replace this one instead, so they can all go down. Just make it easier for me, chat, if I can have it. I'm hearing mobs, and they do not sound friendly, chat. That is making me super sad. Because I'm a friendly guy. I feel like I really do make the effort to be friendly to these guys, and they're not friendly with me. So I think I may have to get rid of some of these piglins over here, guys. I don't think they're friendly. Alright, there we go. Now we got another row. This guy's chilling in there. I'm going to let him chill in there. Kinley's asking you something. Yeah, I answer people on the stream, bud. That's the side effect of Kinley not watching the stream. Do you mind if I go to the... Never, 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 never. Please never go there. Please never go there. Please never go there. I thought I made that clear yesterday. I put it in writing now. Please never go there. Don't ask anymore. Please. I'm sorry. I just can't trust that you can go there without hurting yourself or breaking the farm, bud. Play the game, Kinley. Can you get it then? What do you need? Like, just play the game. Play Minecraft to get the things that you need. Like, you don't need to get everything for free all the time, bud. You don't. Alright, let's gonna do this a couple of times. Oh, see, somebody's close to me in the nether, so now it's not working. So there's somebody in the nether here with me, so now it's not duplicating. I'm gonna try it one more time, but there might just be somebody too close. So if anybody is within, like, res distance of this portal, this duping will not work. So I'll try it one more time. Hopefully they moved out of the way. If not, I'm just gonna take what I have, and we're just gonna move forward with the project. Yeah, I'm definitely muted, guys. Alright, so what I was saying was I'm going to take this back to the base now. What do you need? Okay, so do you have full diamond armor yet? Let's start with that, because if you want to go mining for ancient debris, that's cool. But also, you've been kicked from this world already, right? You have a high potential for griefing. I am not going to give you a way to do that. I am not going to give you TNT. You're absolutely out of your mind, bud. There's no way. Nobody give him gunpowder, please. No way. You just joined the world. We had to kick you once, and we just brought you back in. I don't really trust that you're going to use that in a way that's appropriate. So, no, absolutely not. No, you cannot have gunpowder. Yeah, if I catch you with a block of TNT, I'm kicking you, man. You need to earn my trust, bud. You need to earn my trust. You were in the realm. You were moving a little weird. I had a problem with you. Sebi kicked you out. We both decided to get you back in. And on your second day, you're asking for TNT. You're absolutely out of your mind. Please, no. Absolutely not. I need a stack and 20 gunpowder for fireworks. Okay. I can make you fireworks. Okay, I'm going to make fireworks for my man here because I know I've got gunpowder. So I'm going to do it. I will make you fireworks. I will make a whole chest full of fireworks and I will give them to you. But I will not give you a single piece of TNT. That is crazy. Okay, I'm getting them for you now. Getting them for you now. I will bring them to you. Absolutely not. Please, nobody give him gunpowder. No, sir. That is crazy. Can you imagine the havoc that somebody could do on this world with 2 stacks of gunpowder? No, sir. That's like 15 pieces of dynamite. That's like 15 pieces of TNT. I'm not doing that. I'm getting him what he needs. I'm getting it. I'm getting all of it. All right? I don't care. I'll do it. I'm wary of doing it. We got issues here. Mild performance issues. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Hold on. Because what it does is the world generates as it's supposed to, and then it applies the differences that we've done. So what you're seeing here is the original world, which is a problem because if the original world was a hole, I could be falling down into lava right now. And I've seen that happen. This is moving so slow right now, chat. So slow. Alright, I hope this is the right direction. I may have gotten turned around. Anything is possible. Nope, we're here. Alright, cool. So this is the plan. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of gunpowder for our boy. Alright, I should be able to fit it in the inventory as it currently stands. I'm okay with it. We'll get rid of some stuff here that I don't need. I'm already seeing plenty of things that we can just leave just anywhere. In fact, I'm loving this right here. Perfect. We're going to get the gunpowder. We're going to give Kinley the gunpowder. Kinley's going to be happy until the next thing that he wants to get for free in a few minutes. Like, dude, like, go kill creepers. Like, I don't understand why some people don't really play the game. They just come in here and they just go to just playing creative, bud. Just playing creative if that's the type of game you want to play. But it's cool. I'm going to get the gunpowder. Grudgingly, but I'm going to get it. I mean, I'm not crazy, chat. Like, I mean, do you think I'm crazy? Like, does it make sense, my concerns? Like, my people, you know who you are. I'm talking to Jade. I'm talking to Dino. Am I crazy to be worried about him getting his hands on TNT with everything that we know? I don't think I'm crazy, bud. I don't think I'm crazy at all. I have a knee-jerk reaction to kick him just for asking for the gunpowder. I have a knee-jerk reaction to do that. Like, I know I'm gonna be sorry for this, but I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy, chat. So I'm gonna re-up on this because we need more of this. I'm gonna get rid of things that I don't all the way need. I don't all the way need this. This would be nice to have. This would be nice to have. We'll leave it as an item. This we can get rid of. This is gone. Let's start throwing things away. Where can I throw things away? Can I throw things away right here? I can. Alright, we're throwing things away right here. Why do I have all these sticks? I guess I was trading and it never happened. Awesome. These sticks can stay right here on the floor. Just out of my inventory. As far away as possible. We need the pumpkin. We don't need this. We don't need this. Don't need that. I'm literally throwing away things of value at this point just so I can make room for all the gunpowder I'm going to need. Because I'm going to hook them up. I'm going to make a whole double chest worth of fireworks. It is fine. I've got the gunpowder to spare. So I can do that. Look, this is a full inventory of gunpowder. Look, I can even push it a little bit further. Watch this. Push it even further, chat. What else can we do to make this even greater, guys? Nothing. This is already perfect. We're out. Okay, so I'm going to take this to the base. What happened to another red helmet? Well, like a baby got it. A little baby piglin got it. And I think a ghast got the baby piglin. Because when I peeked my head out of the hole, I was terrified because I lost everything and then I got everything back minus the helmet. I saw a baby piglin and I'm like, hey baby piglin, you have my helmet, do you mind if I get that back? He's like, sure, let me talk to this ghast really quick. So he talked to the ghast. They didn't work out their differences, and then when I came out of the hole again to see what happened, the baby piglin was gone. I could not find my helmet and I'm not sure what happened, so I just kind of gave it up. Where is everyone? Hiding from you, Kinley! Listen, everybody's doing their own thing. We're playing Minecraft, bud. You can play Minecraft by yourself. That's what most of us are doing here, bud. I think that's the problem that you're having, is everybody's working on their own project, and you're working on kind of getting stuff for free. I don't know how else to put it. I'm going to answer his question. Everybody is working on their own stuff. Building and grinding. What are you working on? It's a question for him to ask himself. It's a question for him to ask himself. I asked the question, but I don't really want to know the answer. I want him to answer that question for himself. Hello, Kinley. What are you doing in Minecraft? Fixing this farm. Okay, I didn't know you had a farm. So many questions. So many questions. It's gonna be fine, chat. Look, everything is gonna be fine. Don't worry, Beef. Oh my goodness, everything got different. Okay, what just happened? Okay, so everything didn't get different. I just got confused. I am sorry, I need my boat back. Actually, the boat could stay right there. We're gonna get a new boat the next time. So I'm bringing the gunpowder to Kinley. We're doing it immediately. Alright, so I'm gonna make a chest. I'm gonna put some gunpowder in it, and then I'm gonna go grab paper, and then I'm gonna put it all together, and then we will have all the fireworks that Kinley could ever ask for. Also, whoever gave him an elytra, that was ill-advised. So I'm seeing him here. Does he have an elytra? He does. That was ill-advised. That was not a good idea. He did nothing to earn that elytra himself. And I know I'm talking to Spotsneeze, and he already left the realm, but the rest of you heard it. Like, we can help people. Like, when people join, what do? I give them all the iron they can ever want, you know? Just a base level so that they can go build their own stuff. But to give somebody an elytra on day 2 or day 1 of being in the realm is absolutely bonkers. Bonkers. It's the only way I can describe it. Bonk. Alright, do we have paper in here? That's going to be really useful if we do. We do not. Excellent. Love that. Let's go ahead and drop this off. We'll get some more paper. We're going to hook up Kinley. Super sweet. But I don't like that Kinley is in full diamond armor and an elytra and has done nothing to deserve that. Like, you haven't done anything. Beef the fireworks. Yeah, I gotta make them, man. Shouldn't have diamonds already. Like, you shouldn't. I mean, unless you went there and you did them yourself, but I don't think that happened. Did you get those yourself? Like, I don't know how you're in full diamond already, but I really don't understand it. I don't understand how you have an elytra. A lot of things are wrong with this situation. It's really concerning, chat. So what I need now is a chest. I just need wood. How do we not just have, like, random woods laying around? I hope he's not leaving for, like, the remainder, because I had to stop what I was doing to come over here. Alright, I'm just gonna get some wood, I guess. I do realize that I recently threw away wood. I know that. I know I did. Yeah, it's a lot of work to do the things that people ask for. Like, it's not generally just grab and give it to them. It's always like a lot of extra stuff that I have to do. So I'm just going to put it here. This is the Kinley chest. This is where the magic happens. So what do we need? We need paper still. So let's get the paper. I don't even want to put that in there. I can't even put that in there. Hold on. We'll put the other stuff. Alright, did I put the bone meal in there? Yep, I did. I need this, actually. We're just gonna give it. We'll give it half. Mark my words, something bad is going to come of this. I know it. I can feel it in my bones, chat. Who the hell did this? Oh man, hold on. I guess somebody broke this and then tried their best to fix it. Oh, they broke it completely. Oh my god, chat. What happened here? Okay, I mean, I can fix it. It's not a huge deal, but I mean, I have to stop what I'm doing and go do something else now. Is Kinley even in the world anymore? Yep. Yep. I gotta work harder. I have to fix it first. I bet you it was Kinley who broke the farm. Yep, I'm gonna have a talk with my people. Please do not give people a whole bunch of crap on their first day. We have griefers joining the world. That's going to happen. People are gonna join pretending to be friendly and they're gonna break shit. So don't give people a lot of stuff on their first day. Let's let them spend some time here, right? Let's get to know them. Does that make sense? Can everybody get behind that? Alright, I need more stone. It's a whole thing. Alright, that's not enough. We need a repeater. We need things. Let me see if I can just get this going. I think I need 3 for the repeater. I just need wood now. This'll do. Alright, let's get this. It's a whole thing. So I need a repeater. Now I need a stick. Just threw away 4 stacks of sticks. I remember doing that as well, chat. Yeah, I know Kinley. I know it was Kinley that broke it, Bud. I mean, not Bud. Jade. I know it was Kinley that broke the farm. Kinley also broke my Wither Skeleton farm. This is the reason why he's not allowed at the Wither Skeleton farm. This is the reason. This is the exact reason. I need sticks. I'm just going to borrow a piece of wood from you. Tell you what. I'm going to make you look almost perfect. Watch this. Watch how I fix this. Good as new. Alright, so we got our stone now. We need sticks. I'm hoping we have enough sticks. I think we need 4 exactly. We got our repeater. Okay, good. Good as new, chat. So now I can fix this. Good as new. I need blocks though. Solid blockaroonies. Because we need more than what's here. I think I'm just gonna grab this this smooth stone here. This is gonna do it. I joined 2 M's ago. What are 2 M's ago, bud? Kinley, as far as I know, the first time I met you was like a few days ago. At which point I had to invite you. Right? Our tablet crashed. That is upsetting. Okay, so how... Wow, this was completely broken. What the hell did you do? Kinley, please don't touch my farms. Bro, I really need you not to be here. Look, this is facing in the opposite direction. Was this a creeper? Creeper? Is that what happened? I don't think he did this. Alright, I'll see you later, Dinah. I don't think he did this. This must have been TNT, right? Was it a creeper that happened here? Because this is completely broken. Oh, and there's even... Oh my god. The chests are missing. Like, not only was this broken, but items that make this are missing. Very upsetting. We're just going to have to make it work. I'll fix it. It's fine. It's just I'm going to have to manually feed these now. It's a whole thing. Yep. Yep. There's actually two hoppers missing from this build too. It's not even just that. There's 2 hoppers. There's 2 chests. I mean, I can get it working like this, but it is very broken. Alright, let's fix it. No biggie. We'll do it. I mean, we got the skills. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a little annoying because generally, when you build a farm, it's like that's like something you don't have to worry about anymore. Like anything that else happens, at least I have that farm, right, chat? Alright, so clearly it's not working. There needs to be... Alright, so now we got it. It's just working on the one side. No, it's working on both sides. Okay, it's good. What was breaking it was this extra piece here. Alright, so I gotta make Kinley a whole bunch of gunpowder now, and then we're gonna be good. We're gonna be absolutely amazing. I can get back to what I was doing. Just a little sidetrack. It's like, you shouldn't even have an elytra, Kinley. Like, you're just gonna lose it, dude. He's gonna lose that elytra. Why, bud? Can you stop helping? Stop. Stop. What are you doing, bud? Like, just... Whatever. Alright, we're gonna do this a little bit at a time. Like, my will to play is gone. Like, it's almost completely gone. Alright, let's keep this going, I guess. I can't put any gunpowder in this chest. I have to hold it in my inventory. I cannot do that. It doesn't matter, Sebi. He's going to lose that elytra like in the next 5 minutes. As soon as I give him the rockets, he's going to lose it. Like on this live stream, he's going to lose that elytra. He is not prepared to use that. He does. I can guarantee you, he doesn't have the skill to use that. He's going to lose it. This is not something I should have given him. Alright, I know. I've got kids. He's just gonna lose it, you guys. But we're doing it. Listen, he wants gunpowder. He wants fireworks. I'm gonna give him a whole damn chest full of fireworks. And then he's never gonna ask me for fireworks again. That's how we're doing this. And then when he loses his elytra and nobody helps him get a new elytra, somebody else can have the gunpowder. Somebody else can take the... What I really need is like one of these over here. That's going to make it easier. Alright, we're waiting. It's almost done. I'm going to give him a whole chest full of elytra, not elytra, rockets, and then the rest of this gunpowder I'm just going to burn. I'm just going to get rid of it, because I'm not walking all the way back. Alright, let's move it. Problem is that I'm missing my elytra with mending and unbreaking. Oh, stop. Where did you get that? Where did you get that elytra, Kinley? Excellent, Jade. Excellent. Yes, we can definitely use those. Spot. Yeah, I believe you got it from Spot Sneeze. I believe it. So that's from Spot Sneeze. That's from Spot Sneeze. I believe that happened. You're missing your Elytra, Mending, and Unbreaking 3. Well, where did you have your Elytra with Mending and Unbreaking 3? Where did you have it? Let's start there. And did you bring this guy to your base? Stop bringing new people to your base, Sebi. Like, you need to stop doing that. Like, you think you can trust people, you can't. You cannot trust people. Okay? This is it. This is what I'm giving him. He can take this. This is all he's getting. I got that. I'm feeling really good, Jade. Thank you. Very happy now, chat. Very, very happy. So I'm taking all of this stuff with me. Your rockets are over here. Sorry, but I find that a bit mean. Okay, what's going on now, Sebi? Are you saying that he stole your stuff? I don't think he did. Accidentally gave it? No, bro. I don't think so. I don't think he accidentally gave it to him. Spot probably didn't know that it was my Elytra. Okay, well... Did you name it? Did you name the Elytra, bud? Did you put a name on it? Because right now you're making an insinuation that you can't back up. You don't know, bud. You don't know. You can ask Spot Sneeze where he got it from. I have to get it back and buy. Have it back and buy. Okay, then just leave, bud. I mean, I don't understand what's happening right now. Unbreaking 3 and Mending. Do you have Unbreaking 3 and Mending on yours? How would Spot give something away that isn't his? Lots of questions, bud. Lots of questions. Let me see if they're on the VC, because I've got questions now. I've got huge questions. I got people messaging me. Who the hell are you, bud? Okay, hold on. Nobody's on the VC. Nobody's on the voice chat. Okay, that's fine. Spot has loads of Elytra. Yeah, why does he have loads of Elytra? Why does Spot has loads of Elytra? Am I going to have to kick Spot from this world? Can you show me the Elytra where he has them? Sebi, how many Elytra does he have, bud? Because I made it very clear that I didn't want him doing that shit. Grab 1 or 2 for yourself. Don't grab a whole bunch. How many Elytra does he have, Sebi? One for each teammate. Alright, so I think we're losing Spot. I think we're losing Spot, because I've mentioned that a few times, that I didn't want people to fucking do it. I'm going to have him go replace the Elytra. Go put them back in the end cities where you freaking found them. Take 1 Elytra for yourself. Stop doing that, Spot. Stop doing that. Very frustrated, Sebi. Very frustrated. Alright? We already had the one issue where Spot is using... Don't kick him. He took these so that we don't have to go. Right. Right. You have to understand something, bud. He is stealing a very important experience from you when he does that for you. The same way we're stealing people's experience when we load them up with diamonds on their first day. Right? Don't give people diamonds on their first day and only take what you need. You don't remember earlier in the stream where I needed to get some quartz? I went 1,000 blocks away from our portal to make sure that I didn't take quartz away from people that just need it and can go in and just get it really quick. All right, I made that consideration for everybody. Can other people please make considerations, especially when I ask you specifically not to do it? Like, how hard is that? I need to have a conversation with Spotsneeze. And I honestly don't think he meets the culture of this world. Like, I'm a little pissed right now, so I'm not going to make any decisions. But my knee-jerk reaction is to just kick him from the realm. But I need to have a conversation with him because I know I've told him not to do that. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Spot on as a visitor until we could have a conversation. That's how I'm handling this. We need to have a conversation. I'm going to have a conversation with him on VC, on voice chat. No, because I've already made this clear. I already told him a bunch of times not to do that. Not to do that. I'm sure I'm not going to kick him, but I need to have a conversation with him, and I need to have a one last chance meeting. You understand? Because this can't keep going on. This cannot keep going on. Kinley having full diamond and elytra on his first day is not okay. It's not okay. He needs to work for this stuff. Stop just giving him stuff. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him the fireworks, and he's going to lose it today by death. Nobody else give him another elytra. Come on. Right here. Go fly away. He's going to lose his stuff today. When that happens, nobody give him anything to replace it. I will handle how he replaces his gear. There is a iron farm right there that you can trade with villagers and have full diamond in like 20 minutes. There's no reason for people to just be giving him stuff. And damn right, never an elytra. I don't want anybody to be given an elytra. I need to talk to Spotsneeze. I think what I'm gonna end up doing, it's gonna be one of those situations where it's like, give me all of your elytra or you're out of the damn realm. And then I'm going to have to meticulously fly back to all those places and put them back. Yeah, but hey, listen, you want to go topside, man? Because I am over this, Max. Do you want to go topside, bud? Because I am 100% over this. Listen, I'm going topside with or without you, man. I'm going to go play a different game. I need to cleanse myself of the things that I found out today. Very disappointing, chat. But listen, if you enjoyed the stream, please drop a like. It really does help the channel. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one.